Hello guys and welcome to another Fusion CNC programming tutorial video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do CNC programming tutorial videos for Homag and Weeke CNC machines using Fusion. Okay guys, I'm happy to be back at making new videos for you guys. So for the last few months, I've been getting a lot of DMs and comments on how to convert a DXF file into an MPR file. I know there's a lot of newcomers to Homag Wiki CNC programming who want to use Fusion 360, actually Fusion, to program their Homag and Wiki CNC machines. So this video is for you guys. So as you can see, I have Fusion open. So you have a DXF file, right, that you want to convert into an MPR file. So the first thing you want to do is go to the show data panel. Um, you see right now I have already programmed this DXF file for that CMS CNC machine that we have at work. For this video, I'm going to program this for a Homag or Wiki CNC machine. Okay, so if I click on this arrow, it's going to show me a type of the file. See, it's a DXF. Okay, so you want to import a DXF file into Fusion. You can just click on the data panel and just select any folder you want and just click upload, and then you can just select the file. Okay, and just look for it. Okay, or you can just go to the folder where you have DXF files, and you can just I have one right here. You could just let me move this window to the left. You can just drag and drop. Okay, and you can just click upload, and you can see it here. Okay. So you got to give some time. Depends on how big the file is. So just give it a few minutes. You also got to have um, internet connection for this to work. You can also see upload it. Okay. So I'm gonna right click and delete. So I'm not gonna program that. I'm gonna program this. You can also import DXF files by going to insert DXF. If you don't see this icon here, you can just click on this arrow and just go down, select insert DXF. Okay, so let me right click and open this DXF file. Okay, see it's assigned. Okay, the first thing you want to do is just right click up here and go down to capture design history. Okay, now you have a timeline at the bottom of your screen. See that? Okay, now I'm gonna turn this into 3D model. Okay, so see I have sketched turned on. All right, you can right click. You can rename this sketch if you want. All right. So I have the sketch turned on. So I'm gonna select extrude. Select the T, the O, the U, the R, the N, E, A, U, and let's make this 12 millimeters. So I'm gonna type 12. Operation is gonna be new component. Click OK. There's my component. Okay, you can name it if you want. All right. So I'm gonna name this letters. Okay, and there you have it. Now I want to cut this out of a 12 millimeter MDF, but I want to model the stock. So I'm gonna select create sketch, or you can hit the R key on your keyboard for rectangle. So R, I'm gonna select this top face of the T, and see, I don't see the letters anymore. So I'm gonna hit F6 on my keyboard, and there you have it. I can just zoom out. I can just draw stock here, and I'm gonna make this um maybe 2500 millimeters by 500, and I'm gonna hit enter. Okay, that's the size of my stock, and I can just select this point or drag it down here. I can just position the rectangle right there. Okay, now I'm ready to extrude that rectangle. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the letters component, and I'm gonna window select that rectangle, and I'm gonna hit E key on my keyboard for extrude. Okay, and I'm gonna type minus 12 millimeters. Operation, new component. Click OK. You see, now I have the letters and the stock. Select that second component, and I can name this stock. Okay, there you have it. If you want to make the stock transparent, you select the stock component, right click, go down to opacity control. I usually use I usually use 20%. Okay, there you have it. It's transparent. So I'm ready to program um, this job. Okay, so I'm gonna go to manufacturer workspace. I'm gonna create a new setup. Okay, uh, my workspace is 2 inches. I'm gonna change it to millimeters. Click OK. Select setup to create a new setup. Okay, operation type set to milling. So I'm gonna go down to model, click on select, and I'm gonna select the stock and the letters. So the easiest way to do that is right next to models, click on this arrow. Got the components here. Right next to it, click on this arrow, and I'm gonna select letters. And I'm gonna hold down Shift, select stock. So I got everything selected. I'm gonna go back up here where it says orientation, and I'm gonna select Z-axis plane and Y-axis. So my Z-axis is gonna be this face right here with the stock, and my Y-axis is gonna be this edge. Oops, select the face. So click on this X to clear that out. I'm gonna select the edge here. I'm gonna go down to stock point, click on box point, zooming in. I'm gonna select this point right here. But you see how some material being added to the stock. If you zoom in, you see it probably like 3 millimeters, maybe a little less. So I'm gonna go to next tab, which is stock. See, I got 1 millimeter, so I'm gonna set size to 0. Side see, stock side offset 0, stock top offset 0. Okay. If you click on these three dots, you can save this as user default if you want. Okay. Um, if I click on this arrow, I can select no additional stock. And you can click on these three dots and save as user default if you want. Okay. Next tab is post process, and this is where you name the program. I can name the program tour new. So TOURNEAU, and I can put a comment here. I can say 12 millimeter MDF. Okay, and I'm gonna click OK. This is my setup. Okay, now I'm ready to create a toolpath, and I'm gonna use a 2D contour. All right, I'm gonna do a profile cut. I'm gonna cut the letters out. Okay, so I'm gonna go to 2D menu, 2D contour. I'm gonna select my tool, and I'm gonna go to okay. I've got the Weeke. I also have. Never mind. I thought I had the metric Weeke Ultimate BHC 350, but only have inches. So that's why I'm gonna select a 3/8 compression tool. So I'm gonna select this guy right here. Select. I got all the fees and speed set up for that tool. So I'm gonna go to geometry. I'll have to select the geometry, right? All the letters I want to cut out. But you see, I can't do that because I have the stock component turned on. So I got to turn that off because it gets in the way. So I'm gonna go here where it says stock. Click on this icon. You see like the eye icon. And see, I just turned off the stock. So I'm gonna select face contours. You can also select chain if you want. You can do that. Actually, click on cancel. You can just select each profile like that. You know, one at a time if you want. But the easiest way to select everything is by selecting face. I'll show you. So I'm select face contours, and I'm gonna rotate the model. Select this bottom face. Okay, and see where it says select same plane faces. I'm gonna check on this box. See, selecting everything else, but I don't want the stock to be selected. See that? So see, I have all loops selected. I'm gonna go to outer loops. That's not what I want. Inner loops. That's what I want. I just want the letters to be selected. Okay. And I have see, you have different side modes. You have a start outside, start inside, always outside, always inside. Okay. So I'm gonna click OK. And next tab, highs. I want to cut through. Say I'm cutting this on a flat table, Homag or Weeke CNC machine. So I'm gonna go half a millimeter. So I'm gonna type minus 0.5. Okay, and these are all the values I use for that machine. I work, which is a pattern rail. So you have a 10 millimeters retract height, and then rest 5 millimeters. Okay, so under passes, um, I'm gonna hit a step down. So um, multiple depths. Check the box, and I'm gonna have a 7 millimeter step down. Finishing step down should be the same, 7 millimeters. Okay. Linking tab. I'm gonna uncheck lead in and lead out. I'm gonna use ramp. I'm gonna use a 15-degree ramp. Okay, and ramp clearance I set to 2.5 millimeters. I can make this 1 millimeter. I'm gonna click OK. See what we get. Okay, and you see that. Um, so the machine's gonna cut into the letters. So see it's inside. See the tool compensation is inside the contour lines. Okay, so let's fix that. All right. So I have 2D contour selected. Right click, edit, go to geometry, face contours. Right click, edit, side, start inside. Click OK. Click OK, and there you have it. This is the toolpath that I was looking for. Put it on top view. I'm gonna right click, simulate, and I'm gonna play it. Okay, that's what I want. See that? Let's say you don't want these little parts to be flying off the machine. We can also add tabs. Okay, so you keep these little pieces in place, and this piece right here as well, just to make sure it doesn't fly off the machine. Okay, so let's do that right now. So back to the contour, right click, edit, geometry, tabs. Check this. So my tab width, I want it to be 7 millimeters. My tab height, I want it to be 2 millimeters. You have different um, different tab positionings. You see that by distance, by numbers, if you want. But I'm gonna select my tabs manually. So see where it says manual tabs. Select. So I'm gonna zoom in. Uh, select number of tabs. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, so that'll be 0 here. Yep. Okay, this has to be 0. So I'm gonna select this right here. This line and this right there. I want to have 4 tabs here. So one there and one there. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out and I'm gonna go to the letter A. So I want to have, let's say 4 as well. So one here, one there, one there, and one there. Okay, I'm zooming out. I'm gonna click OK. And it's right click and simulate. I'm gonna play it. Okay, and there you have it. All right. So I'm ready to post process this program. Okay, I'm gonna turn this into an MPR file. Okay, but you guys are new, so you gotta make sure you download the WoodWOP post processor from the Autodesk website. Okay, you gotta download it, and you gotta make a couple of changes to it so to in order to make it work. Otherwise, you're gonna have an error. You won't be able to open the MPR file in WoodWOP. So I have a couple of videos I had on what changes to make for the WoodWOP post processors to work. Okay, so you gotta check those videos out. Okay. All right, so I'm ready to post process. Right click, post process. Um, this is a post processor for that flat table CNC machine that we have at work. This one that I've been programming and running the most. It's just it's a better machine than the Weeke that we have because it has a tool changer. It has a better build. So I haven't programming and operated the Weeke CNC machine for like maybe for like 2 months now. All right, so this is my main machine to go to. All right, so I'm gonna have to select the post processor in millimeters. I have right here. Okay, and I got my folder selected. Okay, and I'm gonna post it. NC code successfully posted. See that? So let's go to WoodWOP. I got WoodWOP 5.0 file open, and I'm gonna go to that folder, tutorials. There's a program. See the preview. Oh, okay, there it is. See, see all or the routing macros or vertical trimming macros. That's what they call it in the newest version of WoodWOP, right? Okay, so there it is. That's how you turn a DXF file into an MPR file. It's not that complicated. All right. So um, that's all I need to show you in this video. All right, guys. So if you have any questions, just DM me or just um, put in the comment section down below. Okay. This is how you do it. It's very simple. All right. So all right, guys. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys learned something from this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All right, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future content. All right, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.